mathematicians, today we're going to talk about the differences between addition and subtraction and see how that looks now that we've gotten into bigger numbers. So we're going to solve 34 plus 19, and then we're going to do 34 minus 19, and we're going to talk about the differences and how they work. Okay, so if you remember way back when you first learned to add numbers, you have two numbers and you put them together to make a new number, okay? And so that's what we're going to do. So 34 plus 19. Now for addition, since we have both numbers, we have to model both of them, and then we'll put them together, okay? We'll see how that looks a little differently in subtraction. All right, so 34 is our top number, and 19 is our bottom number. We're just going to combine them. So we're going to put all these ones together, and look, we made a new 10, didn't we? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I took one of those and made a new 10. So, I'm going to put it over there in the tens place where he belongs. We regrouped it. And now we have 3 ones. We made this new 10. So, let's record that on our problem here. The 4 plus the 9 is a 10 and a 3, which is 13. We can't put the whole 13 down there because that's not where it belongs. We can put, the new 10 has to go in the tens place, but we have these 3 little ones right here that we record right there. Then we put our new 10 over on the tens place where he belongs. See how I slid them over? So we have the 3 10s from the 34, the 1 10 from the 19, and our new 10 that we made from combining the 4 and the 9 and got the 13. There's the 3. There's the 10. Now we just add all of our 10s together. So 1 10 plus 3 10s is 4 10s, and 4 10s plus 1 10 is 5 10s. So 34 plus 19 is 53. And now we're going to look and see how that looks a little bit differently for 34 minus 19. Now when we subtract, we start with one number and we take some away and we see what's left. So we're going to start with 34. We're going to take 19 away and we're going to see what's left. It's called the difference, the answer to a subtraction problem. So let's get that modeled. For subtraction, we only model the start number, 34. Okay? We're not adding any new blocks. We're going to take this many away. It's like if you had $34 and you went into the store and spent $19, how much money do you get to take home? So let's look at that. 34 minus 19. Well, we're always going to subtract what place first? The ones place, that's right. So 4 take away 9. Here's our 4. Let's take 9 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa, can't do that, can we? Why not? Because 4 is less than 9. That's right. Okay, so what can we do to remedy that? Move a 10. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, do we still have 34? Yes, I didn't add any new blocks. I did not take any blocks away. So we have to record it a little bit differently. We don't have 3 10s in the tens place anymore. How many do we have? Just 2. We don't have 4 ones in the ones place. Now we have a 10 and 4 ones, which is 14. Okay, now we can subtract. 14 minus 9. Let's count up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many is that? 5. So 14 minus 9 is 5. And then we have to subtract the 10s. It's not 3 10s take away 1 10. It's 2 10s take away 1 10 is 1 10. Now look at our answers. When we added our 2 numbers, we got 53. That's a much bigger number than we started with. 30-something plus 19 is going to be 50-something. Okay? When we subtracted them, we ended up with a smaller number. How cool is that? So addition, we're taking 2 numbers and putting them together. Subtraction, we're starting with one number, taking some away, or comparing or removing some and seeing what's left. Okay? All right, our first code word for the video is opposite. Opposite. Addition and subtraction are opposites. O-P-P-O-S-I-T-E. Opposite. So you're going to need to record that at the end of this activity. Now we're going to step it on up a notch and look at some bigger numbers. Whoa, look at there. All right, our problem is 573 plus 181. So I've got them modeled here. Ooh, that's a lot more, isn't it? Okay, but the process is the same, whether you're adding 5 plus 1 or 573 plus 181. The process is the same. For addition, we take two numbers and combine them. Subtraction, we take one number and take some away. So they're complete opposites. Addition, subtraction. Okay, so let's add first. I'm going to add the ones place first. 3 plus 1. I've got it modeled here. 3 plus 1, that's easy. That is 4. Do we need to regroup? Did we make a new 10? No, we did not. So we can just simply write the 4. Okay, now 7 tens plus 8 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, that's a lot. We're going to combine them, put them together. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, what did we do? We made a new 100, just like we made a new 10 on the other problem. We're making a new 100. So we're going to slide it over there. And let's see what's left. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So how we record that is we can put our 5 in the tens place here for the 50. But our new 100 that we made, we have to put it up there on the top of the hundreds place. It doesn't go on top of the 7. It goes on top of the 5 because that's the hundreds place. Now we're going to combine our hundreds. 100, the new one that we made, plus 500, the blue ones, and plus the 100 from the 181. So let's count them, add them. 100 plus 500 is 600. 600 plus one more 100 is 700. So when we add 573 plus 181, we get 754. Now we're going to subtract it. It's a little differently. Let me kind of get it set back up here. For subtraction, we don't model both numbers, so we don't need all this. We just model the top number. So 573. 5 hundreds, 7 tens, 3 ones. Okay? So 3 take away 1. Can I take away 1 from here? Sure, absolutely. And how many do I have left? 2. So we just write that down. We did not need to regroup because the start number 3 is larger than the takeaway number 1. All right, now we're going to do 7 tens minus 8 tens. 7 tens minus 8 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh, can't take away 8. So instead of moving a 10, I have to move 100. Now let's see what that looks like. Do we have 500s still? No, we only have 4 in the hundreds place. So this 5 in the hundreds place becomes a 4. And now how many 10s do we have? We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So instead of 7 10s, it's 17 10s because we moved 10 more 10s over there. Now we can subtract. 17 minus 8 is 9. And then 400s minus 100 is 300. Okay, your second code word is paw. Paw, like a paw of a kitty cat. P-A-W-S. Paw.
Interruption at this time, but buddies, please walk to the front office. Thank you.
Okay, so I want you to look at the difference. Same numbers, 573, 181, 573, 181. Same numbers, but the action that we did with them is a little different. Over here, we combined them and added them and got 754. Over here, we subtracted them and got 392. Same numbers, different action and get totally different results. Okay, I can't wait to see your work on this. Don't forget to enter the code words.